All right, folks and rooms, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Pip and Run live London session, London Calling. My name is Dr. Greg McLeod, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Elite Traders University. And we help traders successfully trade 90 days using a proprietary system using short-term day trading called scalping. And that's what we're going to be demonstrating today for the next few minutes. And we are trading gold right now. Gold currently trading at 1936, $1,936.23. And so we took some trades short already, and we are going to sit on those. We have a little bit of a drive higher past the 38% retracement, bouncing off the S2 pivot. And we'll see if we let me move these lines out of the way. We've a nice little rising trend line up to the 618. I might go ahead and take a shot at the 618 short, right at the 618, 1937.06. And we'll look for a move back down toward support. Down, if we get back down to the 200 moving average, that'll be a nice $2,000 shot right there. So let's go ahead and see how that pans out. We're trading a 10 lot size of gold and see if we get a pullback. We're getting a little bit of a retrace against a downtrend. Downtrend is pretty. This is the gold downtrend here. Lower swing highs and lower swing lows. We have a nice bit of structure there. Our trend bias is higher time frames, daily and 4 hour, are down. Our lower time frames are M1, M5, and 30, M1 are bullish. And we'll see if we go ahead and continue the downtrend. Usually the short-term trend retraces against the market tide. The market tide is down. And so we're looking for maybe a retracement from the 618, almost like a volleyball server, serving it up and then smacking it down. So we'll go ahead and see if that actually happens. Our mental stop will probably be above 1938.45, but we're stretching. The rubber band is stretching higher, bouncing off the 200s of moving average in the S2 pivot. So let's just see if we the 786 Fibonacci comes into play at 1937.50 or so. Go ahead and pop that in there. See that 1937.60. Okay. Getting long wicks. Long wicks along the top are pretty bearish. And I'm using Heikin-Ashi candles. So you're probably looking at my candles and you're probably saying, hey, Greg, your candles, there's something wrong with them. I go, no, there's something right with them. We got rid of all the noise, all the doji spinning top, blah, blah, blah. And we're actually focusing on directional price. It's simple colors. Green is up, red is down. Higher time frames are red, they're going down. So anything going against the trend, I'm looking to fade that and sell it. And so that's what we're looking to do. We're looking to sell this rally. 4:27 a.m. We might have had some news. I'm going to check to my market heat map. Arrangement of currency period by percentage change tells us what's hopping, what's popping, what's dropping, and what's not. And we can actually see what's going on, not just the heat map, but also the economic calendar. A lot of different tools here. So we'll check out the economic calendar. And we also, if you want to go over here to Blue Guardian and check out their prop trading platform. Okay, here we go. Today is Thursday. Okay, Thursday already. Yes, Thursday the 3rd, and we had some news better than expected Euro HCOB services PMI 52.3 versus 52. And we have Bank of England data coming out, the policy report, and some interest rate announcements coming up. The Bank of England interest rate decision comes out in 2 hours and 31 minutes. That's going to be pretty huge. And meanwhile, as we have predicted, price did rally up to the 786, got very close to that. Most candles stayed below the 618, which is a typical Fibonacci number called phi, or phi, PHI. And my daughter, not my daughter, but my niece, her birthday is actually 6/18. So it falls in line, right? And then we can maybe go in an additional position there to take it short there. Let's see if we can continue to profit from this. See if we can get them all the way back down to the 1935.05 area. We'll bring back the price there, 35.99. And let's see if we can continue to move on down. We're at that 36.09. And see if we can continue to move on down. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this daily chart. It's not going to be pretty much. So I'm going to use this 4 hour as our upper time frame. You can even go to an hour. I'll make this 1 hour. You can see that we come down, and we can close one of these $660. You can close like most one of those, right? 800, 200 right there. Okay, let's see if we can continue down. Right. And there's our head and shoulders. Bears, we have a shoulder, we have a right shoulder, a head, and a left shoulder. And there's $290 right there. We can like that. Right. We still have 2 left. And usually the way we trade at head and shoulders pattern, I try to connect the neckline, and we take the distance from the neckline to the top of the head, and you try, maybe approximate. And what I do is I just double click the line and just take that line to the bottom of the neckline, and that usually projects a price target, a potential target based on the pattern. And that would be 1932.36, right? And it should correspond to some Fibonacci. Looks like it could be a 786 or 88.6. There we go. And that's 786. So the distance between the head and neckline, and the distance between the breakout point and this area is a 786. So we can kind of like set this on cruise control and see if we can break the neckline coming in around 1935.35. And if we can break that neckline, we could probably see price cascade down to the 50% retracement located in approximately 1934.70 area. And then we can display elevator, break the next level, 200 moving average could be some potential support. We saw that it's there, but now we're coming up on that area now, coming down to this 1935.41. We got a little bit of support there, some long wicks there. See if we can break through and challenge the 200 and break down to the next Fibonacci. We got 2 positions on. We got short 1935.49 and 1935.65. We close. If you're just joining me now, I just closed out a stack of positions before that as well. Let me make this bigger so we can get some more. We got some wicks at this area here. We might have gotten some fibs crisscrossed. We have if we took the high and low and project this down, there's a Fibonacci projection to the south side too. We can take. We can clear this out too. We can control right here, object list, and control. I'll show you what I'm doing. You go Control A, delete to get a clean chart. And now we can like see, we can put a Fibonacci expansion on here as well. And we take the low and high, connect the swing highs, and we get projection areas. The 618 was a projection area. We're sitting right there. We're toying around with that. Next level is the 100% expansion, which is a typical target. And we can pop that in there. 1934.31 would be our typical Fibonacci expansion. This is an expansion telling you how far price could go, but it could be on green eggs and ham, Sam. I don't like the 100% expansion. I like the 127 expansion, green eggs and ham, Sam. I don't like the 127. I like the 161.8% expansion. So these are expansions in the direction of the prevailing trend. And retracements actually look for bounces. And when we can find confluence, when those areas actually match, that becomes, we can have a confluence of support. So we have retracement, a 38% retracement, and the 618 expansion. And notice that we're getting lots of activity in here. And the next area would be the 50% retracement and the 100% expansion. There's a confluence, a zone of confluence, right? We have that zone of confluence. We also have another zone of confluence, the 786 and the 1.618. We have that zone of confluence. So that these could be TP1, TP2. Maybe ultimately we go down to the old low, 100% expansion, but we're getting a bounce from that area, and we can look for maybe another entry. Our trend bar has migrated more. It's red, alternating red and gray. And somehow we lost the text that went to this. So every bounce in price is usually some type of Fibonacci relationship. The bounce from here to here is the Fibonacci bounce. And usually they bounce to 38s. So we tag the 38. A very long wick. The candles are showing wick action. $1935.91. I'm looking for 19, or maybe a retest of the 1929 area. All right, I'm telling you, exposed. Once you can see our exposure, where's our exposure at? Yeah, we are long dollar and very short gold. Okay, we got long wicks are bearish. And we get it changed to red to green. Lower wicks are making lower highs. But we're making higher lows here. So we have this kind of battle between the bulls and bears. Who's going to win? And the bears are going to win. So I'm adding another position, and sure enough, there we go. Right. And there we go. The next level, the 100% expansion, 1934.31. And we're going to take $500 right there. Another 500 there, another 500 there, and take that right. Is that okay? Did I do good? So you guys see it. I had this one guy I talked to this morning. We're having a sale right now, back to school sale on our courses. People are coming back from holiday, and they got to go back to their jobs and things like that. And so I want to make it affordable for people to actually take my course and be able to change their lives, because that's what I've been called to do. And so we have a special on our course that we're going here. Go to Forex Foundations course and come over here and Forex Foundations course. And normally it's going for $49.97. And if you send me an email, greg@elitetradersu.com, I'll send you we have a coupon. Looking for our coupon codes. And if we have our coupon codes here, we can actually we'll take that down to $25.97. So you can learn the strategy that I was doing. Normally it's the $6,997 course, and it's on sale now for $4,997. But because you're watching me streaming right now, you can get this for $25.97. $25.97. Now I can, you just have to email me, greg@elitetradersu.com. I'm gonna put my email address right here so you can see it. Email me and say, Greg, send me the coupon. Okay. And I'll send you the coupon, and I will give you a special link that will bypass this system and allow you to get access to the same very system I'm using to make money on gold right now, right? And we did come back down to the 50, and so I think we did pretty good. But again, we have the course. Come over to elitetradersuniversity.com. We have a free we have a webinar today on what I learned from Mark Douglas. You go to Elite Traders University, Elite Traders live, I believe it's events, yeah, we got events. Yeah, okay. I'll find it. Or register. Okay. Give me a moment. leaderslive.com reg REG. I'm sorry. There you go. So you come here, and it's really cool. We do a webinar tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time, mastering trading lessons from legend Mark Douglas. And you can be in the room there. Just go ahead, come to the website, and register for the event. Space is limited, and I'm going to be sharing. You're going to learn from the best dive into the proven Forex trading strategies of Mark Douglas, author of Trading the Zone, master emotional control, discover the crucial role of psychology in trading, learn how to manage emotions like fear and greed to make better trading decisions, and strategies for success. Understand the concepts of trading probabilities, risk management, and consistent execution. And these key strategies can be the game changers in your trading journey. So we're learning how to adapt and thrive. The markets are dynamic. Learn how to adjust your strategies to ever-changing market conditions, capitalizing on opportunities as they arise, practical tools to benefit from practical advice, such as how to maintain a trade journal, handle losses, and avoid overtrading. Walk away with actionable tools that you can apply in your trading immediately. So we have a few seats available. You can go ahead and register for this event. I will go ahead and place it in the chat box here if you are interested. And Doji Do, good morning. I see you guys. And Kobus, nice. Okay. And you guys, so that's going to be going on at 8 p.m. Eastern time, right? And I'm glad we got out of that, right? So we were able to we had some losses today, but we had some wins. We had some winners today, right? All gold, lots of gold. And it's retracing now, setting up for another short, but I'm going to go to bed because I have to get up and do the winner's circle with my gang. We're going to go to Cabo. We're going to trade live. Winner's circle, a whole different program. I'll talk to you about that later. I want to thank you so much for joining me for our Pip and Run, the London session, London calling. God bless you guys, and we'll see you